1929. The Great Depression breaks out, a crisis of overproduction that crashes the stock market, where millions of people lost all their savings with the failure of the banks.
I'm John Lima, and welcome to the Curiosity of the Great Crisis of 29. As mentioned before, many people lost their savings during the Great Depression,
which leads people to blame the banks for the deplorable situation they were in. And this is our character under this contest.
Today you will tell the story of John Dillinger, the notorious bank robber.
Dillinger was loved by some, hated by others. But why would a bank robber be loved? Well, when robbing banks, John didn't steal people's money, he just wanted the bank's money.
You put it away. Not here for your money, here for the bank's money.
And taking into account that he gave money to the poor.
He owned a legion of fans, becoming a kind of American robber. But his success as a bank robber did not last forever.
In 1932, Agent Melvin Purvis was put in charge of the Chicago Intelligence Office, with the aim of stopping the great wave of violence that was ravaging Chicago. And one of his goals was to capture Dillinger.
In 1934, he began an investigation to capture Dillinger, which would lead to his arrest on January 25 from the same year. On March 3 that year, Dillinger escaped from Crown Point Prison with a fake gun and forced his hostage to drive to Illinois. On April of the same year, special agents from the Chicago and St. Paul office traveled to Little Bohemia, Wisconsin, after receiving information that Dillinger and his gang were still dead. Well, the mission was a failure. A car with 3 civilians was shot by Purvis' team because they thought they were members of Dillinger's gang. One of the 3 civilians died in the midst of the escape.
Babyface Nelson killed one agent and wounded 2 others, and Dillinger's gang managed to escape. Purvis offered his resignation after the disaster mission, but was denied by his superior Edgar Hoover.
But on July 22, John's career would come to an end.
Purvis prepared an ambush to capture him, thanks to the cooperation of Annelize, a friend of John's. It turns out that Purvis would depart here if she didn't cooperate, so John, Anna, and Paul Hampton went to the biography cinema. At the end of the session, John left accompanied by Anna, who was dressed in an orange skirt, a skirt which was chosen so that Purvis and her team could identify her hand John in the crowd. Thus John was looked a chase ensued, while trying to get a gun out of his pocket. John was shot twice and died on the spot. And so the story of John Dillinger came to an end.